late start indeed. Let's remove this from the screen. We cannot start a stream with Hobo Leaks, can we? Well, we could, but let's say hi first. And then we will dig into whatever is up next. I'm a little bit rushed, just came from work. You know, meetings generally have a start and an end. Usually these days the end is kind of not when it was planned, so here we are. And kind of got all the train stops possible on my route back home. Yeah, I was more or less waiting to get home rather than driving, but here we are. Seth, greetings. Stupod Castle, Sikinos Torkish, Alien in the house, Chithron, Stinson, Hello Brain Manager, Sony Rollins is in the house, Mizigani Kush, Menteras, Duria, Demonirdo, Aslan, Charlie Murdoch, Ariel Lace, I believe, Lord, Voldemort, Chippa, Wally Cruz, and the Crazy Viking, Cyrix, Rika, Chris, Major Floor, Jethros, J.K. Merck, and Bernard, Marcel, Alxi, Riper, Snifel, JP, Genix. Okay, now, Guten Tag, Riper, Snifel, indeed. Downtime right now, then double dip de-escalation, then I don't know, we'll see what the day brings. Oh wait, we gotta get another 500 mil, I believe. That's the plan. Plus, some of you still bought a couple of skill injectors, apparently. We gotta give away one build plus. Again, hello Chili Philly. And greetings to... Did I say hello to Madcat? Nick Paul, hello as well. Alright, servers down. Let's see. Today's what, Thursday, so do we have a patch or not? Okay, sorry, confused. Portland, hello as well. CCP have skill injector in their shop now. Sorry, did I say skill injector? Skill extractors. There was a 2-for-1 sort of thing. I think it's gone now, right? Launching the launcher. What's the activity of launching a launcher? Pre-launch? I don't know. My brain is fried from today, but we'll see how it will go. How can you see how many streams you have watched in total? Oof, I have no idea. Yeah, starting up a launcher is a pre-launch activity, isn't it, JB Genix? I don't know. It's just words. Talking about pre-launch, launch, not talk about it or whatever. Oh, patch. So there is apparently, I got an email yesterday. There's an EVE Frontier free to play stress test sort of event from tomorrow. But guess what? We cannot stream it still. I don't really understand this, but you know, everybody can play it now for free, but we are not allowed to stream it for reasons, I reckon. At least that's my latest info. Patch. Okay, patch sounds good. Or well, I don't know. My day is subnominal, I would say, Selmanus, at this moment. And grinning stripping Goldo. Hello, Moya. J. Merck says, or J.K. Merck says that they played even for almost a year. Wait, you haven't played for almost a year, okay? Has there been any major fundamental changes? Oh, additional ships. Quite a lot of mechanics in Nullsec. With the skyhooks and the dens and what else was there? The moon drills and whatnot. Yeah, if you were in Nullsec, probably a lot changed for you. Other than that, new ships, home fronts. They're probably 2 years at this point. Yeah, you're wondering why we are not allowed to stream. I mean, it's a general thing. It's not me. It seems like it's not supposed to be streamed yet. So there we go. Parchment? Okay, Parchment got nerfed. Yeah, that's about it. Patch notes. Oh wow, we do have no. Hold on. Okay, the launcher says from yesterday, but the patch notes say it's today. PvE, several improvements have been made to the code that manages site distributions and respawning. Whoa, okay. These changes are mostly invisible and will enable new content distribution methods in the future, but there is one change to 2 sets of sites that will be visible immediately. Rogue drone combat anomaly spawned randomly in HiSec, and Mercoxid mining sites spawned from sovereignty prospecting upgrades will both cluster in unvisited systems less often than before, which will have the effect of increasing the practical visibility of both sets of sites during normal gameplay. Holy, that's an interesting kind of thing. So one of the most wondered about functionalities, how does site spawn, distribute, respawn, has changed from something to something else, but it should not really be noticeable. Dragon Cobra, thanks a lot for the support there. 32 months, cheers. Hello, Deem Disco. Greetings. About time. Wait, if everyone can play it, what happens if non-EVE partner streams it? I don't know. Generally, if you are doing something on Twitch, which you're not supposed to do, your Twitch account might be banned. So if you were to break an NDA and the developer were to complain to Twitch, it might have consequences. So you might not want to do that, no matter if you're a EVE partner or not, right? You smell a train? I don't know. Your nose is off, I would guess. Hello, Dave. Twitch will come to your house and neuter your hamster. That's what happens. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, there's a big fight today in Amazon. Like, was or will be? Or is right now, Gaspone. Is the server back up? Wait, I need some more yogurt. I'm hungry. 16:30, okay. Well, I won't be live at that time, Gaspone. Server's up, perfect. Okay. Let's hit it. Yep. Cheers. Valerie is inspired to get into exploration. He talked with an IRL friend who quit EVE several years ago and gave... they gave you a birthday gift, okay? Extracted all their skill points and gave them to you. Wow, max expo skills. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, Twin Invasion #1 happening right now already. Oh, they want... I was about to say cloak. They want chewing gum. Alright, chewing gum. Source bottle has been given. So no more interruptions, hopefully. But we will find out together. Yogurt is a good source of protein. It is, yeah. That's the plan. So... Oh, any tips? Valerie, never undock with something you can't afford to lose. If somebody tells you to go to, I don't know, Wormhole Space or Nullsec with your Astero to do explorations, you tell them no. Generally, I would suggest you using a covered ops setup, a Tech 2 frigate covered ops. They cost like 30, 40, 50 mil fit. Do not fit up an Astero. No matter who tells you that, that person is wrong. Do not use the Astero for behind enemy lines hacking unless you expect PvP and you want to engage in it, and then you need to fit accordingly. Astero is not a good idea if you want to be slippery and get away, especially in Nullsec or Wormhole Space, because you cannot fit the nullifier. That's the main issue. Where was I? Yeah, I mean, if you get the ship given, right? If you don't have to pay for it. So what? Just YOLO, right? 6 jumps. I'm gonna be very quick. We have an escalation to double dip. I really hope it pays nicely today. Let's go. Okay, where was I? Sorry, a bit distracted still. And yes, welcome to the exploration sphere of things. Helios is a good pick. Well, it's a Tech 2 Covert Ops exploration frigate. Generally, it is absolutely worth it to not warp gate to gate if you can't descan your destination gate. So warp to a Celestial, or at least get another angle to the gate because there might be a drag or catch bubble. Also, never use your interdiction nullifier inbound to a gate, as in you're warping to a gate. Do not use your interdiction nullifier there, because you might be forced to jump and then your cooldown isn't ready on the other side of the gate. And if there's another bubble, yeah, you're kind of screwed. That's another important lesson I learned. Okay, I need to check how long my escalation is still going to be up. View details. How many? Put 54 minutes. Okay, I can't really dilly-dally, but we can scan a thing or two along the way. It's just 6 jumps in total, or 5. Start leaving safe spots in every system. Yeah, when you warp from A to B, preferably not from gate to gate, then create a safe spot. But a gate to gate safe spot is not necessarily very helpful if you need another angle next time, so you might not want to create that. When I started with exploration back in the day, I was really annoyed by the fact that I couldn't warp gate to gate. And that I had to do detours. It always felt like, oh my god, this is costing me so much additional time. It is not, because you exploding cost you way more time, and usually in a nullsec run, I encounter at least 2 or 3 like bubbles that would potentially get me killed otherwise, so it is absolutely worth it to just ping to Celestials as a default. I don't think I have died in a drag bubble or catch bubble in what? Probably years at this point. Use probes to create bookmarks. Oh yeah, gate pings also help. If you're intending to run a region a lot, yeah, invest a little bit in bookmarks and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, if chat distracts you, right? That's not really chat's fault though. Now we can look at that, Valerie, in a bit, but I want to do my escalation first, otherwise I'll get sidetracked. Or I will miss the time slot. Hello, Cup Chaser. I need to go out there more? It's not me. Okay, you think I'm not exploring enough. That's why I don't die enough. Alright. What else happened? I made this song and artist title a bit bigger on the bottom right-ish of the screen. What else? I don't know. Looking forward to an interesting next week from Tuesday with Capsuleer Day. And whatever else is going to happen. Over $1 billion, yeah. Let's see. There were a couple of purchases off stream using Coderst yesterday. Two additional 165 packs of, or 160 packs of skill extract. No, wait, how many skill extractors are in there? 100? I forgot. Yeah, some of these were purchased, so thanks for that. It's kind of weird in a way, making money while you're asleep. then again, it's not like I can afford a yacht or something, but still, thanks a lot for helping pay partial bills here. That is very much appreciated. Okay. A little bit confused about that radial menu behavior there, but sorted. And Michael Baum, thanks a lot for 21 months. That is very kind. I can practice my speech at FanFest. Sorry, what do you mean, my speech? With us right now. I don't have a speech. I will be there to react to stuff that has been said on the main stage. As far as I know. Making money while asleep sounds like office for some. Oh wow, Jer. Do you need coworkers? You want to hear a speech? I don't do speeches, Sally. Michael is doing renovation in their flat. Okay, good luck. I did paint a couple of rooms. Yes. And those who know, shut up, and we do not talk details. I did eventually paint the rooms. There was a little bit of a ramp-up period of multiple months, but it was done. So, go away. Cheers. Gut Ding will Weile haben. There you go. Even Seth agrees. Thorough preparation, yes. But it still sucked. Okay, so here we go. Second dip into our drone data escalation. Now, if it escalates, if the escalation escalates, I'll give you another 500 plex. It's almost like impossible that this is going to happen. But if it does, it does. Yeah. And now I'm just hoping for a couple of really good BPCs. Come on. I need the money. I have some Code Earth bills to pay. That was the wrong canister, by the way. Right? Yeah, that's not the good one. Where the hell did I go? Yeah, wrong side of things. Good stuff is over there. Let's go. Pick that one. If you get an escalation, do it just before downtime. But don't finish it, and after downtime it will respawn. It's literally what I'm doing right now, Sally. I got this escalation yesterday. I looted it, and we're here for the second time after downtime. Yeah, if there's anything you want to double dip, it's this. Because, hopefully for what I'm about to loot here, oh man, don't make me sad. My day was subnominal until now, please. Give me, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It's not getting better. Fuck you. Alright, anyways. Yeah, that was a bust. God damn it. Really? Double dipping and nothing? What if it escalates and then there's no BPCs? Then I'll have to give away 500 plex for nothing. And no escalation though. And Jesus Christ. Okay then. Sorry for the swearing, but this is yeah, the day continues the way it started. Oh no. Alright, well. We'll be here for a bit longer, I reckon. This trip takes way longer than expected. Subnominal, yeah, Salmonus. Subnominal is worse than suboptimal, I tell you. I don't think subnominal is a thing, but we can make it one, Salmonus. Oh, there's another site. Let's see. What is the goal of the trip? To Plex an account for a month. Menteras. What is the expected value? Well, I got the shittiest BPC yesterday out of it. And that one was 300 mil. After production. There were times where I got like 3-4 billion out of a single freaking drop. Or a single freaking drone data escalation. That was a couple of years ago though. It's no longer that good. That being said, I'm in the right region for the big jackpots. So we're not done yet. Let's hope. So this one here, Valerie, for example, is a drone data site. They're called Abandoned Research Complex, the something letter number kind of thing. You can find them, I wouldn't say plenty, but occasionally in drone regions. And they are the only data sites that have a chance to escalate, which then will usually lead in a high roll or a high number of run augmented BPC drop. Anywhere between 10 to 120 runs, that is. And depending on what region you are, when this happens, you get a specific race of drones. I'm looking for the MR ones because they are the ones that pay like really good. Music seems to be a bit loud, right? Sorry for that. Let's hope I fixed it. Alright, let's see if we can get another escalation. Should I just assume the worst for the remainder of the stream and then be surprised by anything good? I think we'll do that. Let's keep expectation abysmally low. Yeah, it didn't work. Oh well. No escalation here. Now I need it. Oh, where did the storm go? Please, pretty please. Shit. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Ah, this is so annoying. Is that thing moving even? I really need this one to go away, so the storm has to go this way. And then we can cross over to the other region. Well, probably not today. So where do we go? Little round trip? Yep, let's do a little round trip. Then yeah, we can't go this way. Yeah, looks like a reasonable thing to do right now. Do a few jumps without cloak? No, Castle Knox. So yesterday there was a camp with ships destroyed. Exactly here. And you know, people know that you have to cross over here to go to the other part of the region. Or, well, you know, Cobalt Edge and whatnot. So they will just wait there. And I'm not going to jump with 3 billion-esque almost in cargo over there. That's just on stream. Today, yeah, today is today, Johan. Today I don't have intel, it's even worse. So I don't know if there is a camp already. Therefore, I'm not even trying. I'm almost done with this challenge. I'd rather not blow up right now. And hello, Sony. Reed, greetings to you as well. And the people, you know, camping there, they will be prepared for small stuff that cannot cloak. You have to lock up quickly. So there will be a sensor booster involved and you will get locked and you will probably die. So I don't see this to be a good risk-reward outcome for me. If you blow up, you start over. No. Well, I don't know what I do if I blow up. I'm gonna be sad for a bit. Will I be in range for D-scan? No. Okay, I don't like this. There's one local. Let's get some info. Rainbow Knights does not ring a bell, which is usually bad. Let's see who they are. Actually, you know, it doesn't matter who they are. I will just warp here now. And we'll create a safe somewhere along the way. So we can get another angle to this gate, which doesn't make any sense. Well, there's no celestial or whatnot. So there, if there's a drag or whatever bubble, I might not hit the worst spot. And then we should create a shitty gate perch on approach. Let's actually do that. Shitty gate. Rainbow sounds peaceful and nights are good. I don't know. Okay, let's... Do I commit to the gate? Yeah, let's commit to the gate. But we'll create a shitty gate bookmark in D-scan range for next time so we can see what's going on. Plus this one will have a really nice angle. Right there, maybe I can even get an on-grid one. Okay, this is good enough. I wasn't on grid. Okay, nothing happened. All good. Panicked for no reason. Moving on. But this is better than dying to it, right? Wasted time but survived. Versus was in a hurry, blew up. Alright. Let's make some money. Well, not here. Wow, Seth, really? That is a statement right there. Although I reckon multiple people are having 90 points. Let me double check. Yep. Darius, Tupot, and Seth have 90 points. Mad Cat, Turkish, Aslan, God 89. So potentially a lot of people in the top 5 for now. Then again, I'll be streaming tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. So more hours to be had. Tomorrow potentially a longer stream as well, depending on wife's plan with the little ones. Hello Oculi, how are you doing? Welcome. Ooh, is it a quarry? Yeah, crystal quarry. Wow. What just happened? Okay. We found another drone region relic crystal quarry. Working too hard, says Oculi. You haven't seen a stream in months? Okay, welcome back. Hope, yeah, you will get into quieter waters at some point. I should put the LP leaderboard on the webpage. That would mean I would have to put this stuff somewhere in the cloud. Right now, Earthspot only runs locally when the stream is up. Plus, parts of Earthspot needs to run locally anyways in order to have access to the Eve logs, right, for the fancy overlays and whatnot. I don't know. Maybe sometime in the future. Oh, what is this hack? This is horrible. Where is the core there? Okay, how much is a crystal core you gonna pay? 7 million so far. Okay, nothing burger in this one. So in the crystal quarries, for the other like factions, you get this monolith thing, right? But not in the drone ones. I wonder what that actually means. Why do the drone crystal quarries not have the black monolith in it? I'll have to ask the lore guy. That's a question for Chaos one of these days. Hello, DK Strat. The drones ate it, you think? Do these sites spawn rats? No, they do not, even if you fail. Why don't you scan the cans? I'm no cherry picker. That's a choice. And I'm good at hacking, so. Hello, Keezus. That being said, with drone regions, cherry picking is actually not as bad for other explorers as it is in the other regions, because the drone region relic site despawns after the first hack. So one could argue that cherry picking these is not really going to harm others, but I haven't made that decision yet. If I'm going to be a part-time cherry picker. Hello. Vector Grammar, how's it going? Fail the hack twice? Yep, you could do that as well, right? But then you would have to approach every canister to despawn the site for the normal ones, not the drone ones, as I said, not necessary, right? They despawn after the first hack. I believe it's even you can fail the first hack and then it despawns as well. Then again, you do you. I'm just not much used to scanning these things before hacking. With my current setup, I would have to get within 20 something kilometers anyways, because of the lock range penalty I get with the nullifier. So it wouldn't be a very nice experience. What's my lock range? 26 kilometers. Yeah, that's not really... You can't just really land at this side and then scan all the cans and just run the ones you want. I will be in range of maybe 1 or 2 of them at any time. Menteras, I'm lacking like 500 mil, and then we're good to go. Ooh, Majorly Depressed. That's a pretty cool name, actually. Majorly Depressed. Holy shit. That's... Yep. Some points there. I can offline the nullifier, yeah. And then I jump a gate and I realize, oh shit, bubble, oh shit, I forgot to turn it back on. Nixie, are you trying to get me killed? Certainly sounds like it. Now, who is majorly depressed? Is this dangerous or not? I kind of want to scan these. Or hack these if possible. Majorly depressed. Ooh, that does not look good. Not exactly hunting explorers, but I don't want... Oof. Well, that's wormhole space. What the hell is this guy doing here? Well, he has been in Peregrine Falls and Spire before, but they definitely don't live here. Oh, this is too weird. I'm not going to do this. Let's move on. Where's the Desto gate over there? Right, let's just ping there. Rainbow Knights is the Laserhawks holding corps. So they're wormholers, right? Oh wait, I just saw D-Scout. He was in a frigate. I didn't see what frigate though. What is my opinion on the Homefront hacking sites? You mean the suspicious signals? That's pretty cool mechanics. I like it. Or I don't know what you want to hear. I like the fact that you have to coordinate multiple pilots to do something at the same time in order to be successful. I like that idea. Are they worth trying? Oh, they're good ISK, yeah. They have been, well, access to them has been changed. You can only use Tech 1 cruisers now. So you have to basically go through 2 cycles, but you can still do it like sub 7 minutes or something, I believe. And it's good ISK, so... Okay, a golem is here. Wait, what's the space weather? Average pilots. Yeah, I'll just... It's gonna be much more quiet. I'll just move on. Let's not play with locals with my cargo hold. That's a bit too much of a push. The guy was in a pacifier? Okay, thanks for letting me know. Greetings, K-Rock. Malarkes doesn't think that the guy's interested in explorers and noob ships. I mean, generally judging from his kill board, I would say, yeah, he's probably not looking for me specifically. The thing is, if you just take the kill board minus the fact that I'm broadcasting what I'm doing here, then you would be right. It would probably not look for me or try to catch me. But if that person knew that I'm running around with 3 billion ISK, well, in fact, way more. My setup is 2.6 bill. Just saying. Just the setup. And I have already like 2.5 billion ISK loot. So I'm a 5 freaking billion ISK kill mail. And that changes things. So you might do something out of the ordinary. Yes. I'm basically admitting that I'm doing stupid shit here, but let's call it entertainment. And move on. Hello, Camguru, how's it going? Smart bomb bubble? No, I don't think I will die to a smart bomb bubble. That would surprise me a little bit. Well, obviously, right? That's how they work, but thanks a lot there. Tascoon, and again, explosion right there. A big one. And I just got another drone data. Let's go. Good morning, Johnny. Camguru just got up. Good on you. $200 drakes with a smart... So if I end up in a... you mean me jumping into them, is what you're saying, right? And that could be a problem. But it needs to be a really nice spread. Although that's a bit of... I don't think that effort would be justified. Interesting idea. Okay, this looks good. We have a couple of things to run in here. This is a tier 1, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's get started. One more SIG. I mean, I would probably try to crash gate in this situation. Might be the better sort of deal. Well, it really would come down to where I spawn. Obviously, I would just try to get straight away from the closest thing. Wow, I like this. All right. We have 4 hacking sites in here. Hello, Epes. How are you doing? Really? Is it down here? It might be. Yep. And hells, Barb. How's your Thursday coming? Saint Gersta is in the house as well. Okay, so escalation or not? The answer is not. All right. Oh crap. We have a cargo hold problem. I think I'm just going to drop the tactical limbs. Yeah.
Drive active.
Okay, we will actually test that whole cherry picking thing for a second. In what's my range now? 53 kilometers. Even that one is not good enough. But let's go here. So in drone regions, if you do hack a single canister, the site will despawn. And what I'm trying to do now is to get all of these in range for a scan, which should be about 53. All right. Should be about now. A wild earth. Cherry picking in drone regions. Let's see. I'm also gonna get myself into a fleet so I can tack things, because I might lose the lock if I go close to something. Alright, first one. 8 million. I guess we're going to do this. So attack. 53 million. Holy shit. Yeah, we will look at that one as well. Holy moly. What if all the containers are good now? 6 million. I'll pick up 6 million. 100%. What about this one? I'll even pick up 4 million because, you know, I don't suck at hacking. Next. 2.9 million. Now it's a bit of a stretch, but I mean, yeah. And another 9. Okay, we're going to hack all of these. That was a waste of time. Let me turn this back on. Oh god, just in case. Yep. Fuck. Oh man, so good. No empty or carbon containers. Yeah, this one was a pretty... Maybe you'll get better loot when you scan beforehand? Who knows, right? CCP probably does. Alright, that was the 8 mil. Next. Do I have the cargo space? Yeah, I just freed up 27 cubic meters. So yes, I definitely will have for this system even maybe another 2 or 3 sites afterwards, and I'm pretty sure I'm done soon. So there you go, 53 mil, holy moly. Space rich. Don't start rumors like this. I mean, I've never done it before, so I wouldn't know. The first sample of my test indicates that you get better loot if you scan it first. Let's see if it holds true. Oh man. You can confirm that thesis. Okay. So you have a different experience. What's your sample size? There was a little bit of carbon in this one, among the other things. Am I going to seed the drifter holes? My plan was to put at least an alpha each, so I can scan a specific one, and or I can connect a specific one quickly. That's gonna happen on the weekend. That's the plan. That being said, you know, going to the drifter holes is pretty easy, right? You just have to jump a couple of systems and you will find one in a system that has a Jove observatory. Ooh, a wild chaos appears. I can ask my lore question then, I guess. Hello, how's it going? Whoops, wiggle wiggle. Thanks for the raid. Let me do a shout out in a second. Click click. Shout out Chaos 1298. Go check out his channel. If you are interested in lore, specifically, he's the lore guy. One sec. You want to have a chat, Chaos? What's the plan? Yeah, he is, Hermam. Ask Stinson. He's not on comms yet. I'll have to wait and see. Since when? A while ago. When he started predicting things and stuff. Oh wait, he is on air now. Hold on. Hello, Chaos. One moment, I don't have you on stream for some reason. What happened? Wait, chat. I need 1 second, Chaos. They can't hear you. I don't know. Wow, yeah, I see why, I guess. Oh, I hate Windows updates for fuck's sake. 1 sec. Sorry, chat. This is gonna sound weird for a moment. Wait, can I? Oh, I can do this. Okay, 1 second. Oh my god, which one is it? Can you say something? No, that's me now. Shit. Wait. No, not yet. Shush. How about now? Oh, perfect. Okay, now the right bar is moving. Jeez. All right. Every Windows update, one of my audio devices for some reason gets another ID, and then OBS is like, huh? I don't know this one. Great. How are you doing, Kate?
Yes. Good. I'll repeat what I just said before.
What did he say?
I swear Stinson and you have like some sort of like a private DM, it's this is constantly yelling at you. He's like, Chaos is giving out misinformation. Rah, rah, rah.
Actually, no, it wasn't as that bad, I guess, yet. So he's not DMing me yet. Don't give him ideas.
Yes.
But he's outraged.
I try
on
my
stream.
best with my. I try my best with the tools I've got. All right.
Mm-hmm. So I have a question for you in your lore guy capacity. There are
Yep.
drone reach and relic sites now,
Yes.
and the other 4 major factions had relic sites for the longest time, and there is a level 4 relic site called Crystal Quarry, and that one for all other 4 factions has the black monolith in it. Why does the Crystal Quarry for drone relics not have the black monolith in it?
I say because it's gonna look stupid.
I mean, it looks stupid, but I wanted to have the lore aspect. I mean, why?
I say it just looks. I don't know. Maybe because I would say, honestly,
There
with all
goes.
the red tinge,
Oh,
with all the red tinge and all that, it might not work too well.
okay, yeah. So it's a visual thing, and there's no lore
It's a
explanation
visual
for it.
problem. I was.
Yeah, drones were just like, nah, that looks horrible. Let's not put that there. Okay,
No, I honestly think it's just a visual thing.
yeah, okay. So there's no lore reason, Stinson. It's okay. Confirmed. No lore reason. By the lore guy.
No law reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
What were you doing today?
So at the start of it, we were doing trucking.
So-
We were actually picking up all of my
Trucking. Okay. Nice.
spectral vision things.
Oh, do you
Right.
sell some to Stinson? He's
And-
buying. Did you know that?
So, CCV Swift, are you in chat? Any chance, mate? Just
Oh,
is anyone?
Oh, shit. Holy shit. I was in fleet. I was like, there's no local. Yeah, this is my fucking fleet chat. I'm a moron. Okay, wait. Galenti shuttle. Holy
Lol.
shit. I did not. Man, I have about 5.5 billion with me right now in total. So, I mean, Chaos almost got me killed. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Where were you? What were you doing?
How did I get you killed? Okay, anyway,
you were
we were
distracting
going
me.
around.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes, very much.
You were holding.
Going around picking up all my spectral vision things.
Okay.
I go to Zarzak, and the guy's not there.
It's not there. They changed something with a little patch yesterday. There was something in Hobo Leaks.
We believe what's happened is they cleared the field and put the new structures in, but didn't put that guy back there. The guy you need to trade with.
No, they made some size changes according to Hobo Leaks. But it might have been a bug. I don't know.
I couldn't find him. He's not there. We went everywhere. He is not there.
Well, maybe P break or some.
So I really hope it's some sort of CC. Can you please put him back?
Yeah,
3
well,
hours of trucking for nothing.
yeah, you can still sell them to Stinson though.
Well, technically they're not mine.
But
But,
okay, I see.
What are they? And all the new police skins have been fixed, and we're flying around them in PvP.
Huh? They will. I
All the
mean,
police skins
Yeah, we don't know if
actually
they're
work as intended.
okay, but the ones that were added or changed, it's not clear if they're part of the reward track or if that's drops or if it's a mix or the event.
Oh, no. Okay. So I'm talking about the ones who are already in the game.
Ah, okay. I'm
previously.
talking the ones that we saw on Hobo
Those
Leaks
ones.
being added 2 days ago or something.
They're actually in game. They're in game already.
Yes.
Yeah?
You can just not get them, I believe.
No, yeah. So, but why would they be a point tracker thing?
I'm saying we just don't know. Maybe they're not. Who
I
knows?
think they're going to be a bundle. I would say if it was going to be anything,
could even
it would
be
a
some
bundle.
bot things. Maybe some
Yeah.
drops. I'm hoping for some drops as well.
I would say because of it's
I mean, game drops, not
it's of
Twitch
course gonna be
drops. Sorry.
FanFest related.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not get too excited because that article about Capsuleer Day was talking about 2 phases. Phase 1 is from the 15th. Phase 2 is from the 5th of May or something like that. So maybe not everything is going to be unlocked right away. We'll have to wait and
see. But
they want to tell us something about the Drifter Crisis at FanFest, right? So the big reveal is probably going to be then.
Surprised. Because I'm very ecstatic. They started the Capsuleer thing now.
Mm-hmm.
Then.
Yes.
Because like,
so we can participate a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've got
definitely.
12 days of participation. I love that.
12 days of constipation. Sorry, they want what?
So what I can literally do is I can... what happened?
Nothing.
I can stream... My plane's at 9 o'clock at night.
That sounds
I can
cool.
stream in the mornings.
Okay.
Then literally leave for the airport.
Perfect.
That's so cool.
Yeah, we got 12 days of constipation with the event before FanFest chat.
Yeah,
because we can't go to the toilet. We have to farm whatever. Yep. So yeah, gonna be great. What's your guess is gonna be a good chip apart from the sites that are the ones? What's the name of the site? Hive something? No. The ones that are coming back. One particular site is coming back. One
Do you
type
think that's
of site.
The one?
I forgot the name.
The one...
Sorry.
You talk about the one that it's the wave over and over and over again, and they're trying to kill a...
Horizon Siege Point is the name. I forgot what they were about.
Siege.
Thanks for following.
I think that's the one on the gates of Zarzak.
They come back in Pochven. Okay, then I may not even have run them at all. But yeah, I'm looking forward to figuring out things, obviously, from... What is it called? From the 15th. So,
yeah,
it's going to be interesting what they throw at us. I guess the whole content in the Drifter holes themselves, because it's just 5 of them, it's going to be spicy. It's like 5 systems, basically. Not... it's kind of like
I'm definitely
the Drifter Crisis in a way. The Pochven
stuff as well.
Wait, what's happening there?
Supposedly stuff's going to spawn as well.
In all kinds of spaces, there is going to be stuff related to the event. So, yeah.
Yeah, but the best is obviously in Drifter. Because I'm going to attempt... So if you guys have been part of like Crimson Harvest, or seen the Christmas Harvest fleet I host, we're going to do roughly the same thing, but for these holes. We're banking on there's going to be a station in there, and first, can you do me a favor?
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. The way the things sound is we have to work to get these stations. They are not like just there from the 15th. They will... What happens from the 15th, even what they indicated is you can even still fail with whatever faction. So the Drifters will hit back, and it did not sound like, hey, 15th, and then you can dock wherever you want in these holes. They did say that the whole mechanics on... shit. Wait a second. Since I have you here as a lower master capacity, let me go to that little post. Maybe you can tell... Did you read the dev post about it, first of all?
No, I didn't know if there was.
Okay, I was reading your stream title the last 2 or 3 days, right?
Yeah,
and I thought you know something.
For the event.
Holy shit!
I'm trying to get people hyped for the event.
You are just view baiting, are you?
100%.
Shit.
Hey, I'm giving the information. It's coming out on the 15th.
You know the date, guys. He knows the date.
Technically, it is the 16th for me because I get 3 hours on the 15th.
So somebody help me right now. I'm sad. Wait, why did I start this? Let me there. I did
too. Because I missed yesterday's stream as well, by the way. There was a CCP stream?
Yeah, it was a Nerds segment. NERDS. I haven't seen it yet either. I didn't have time.
Yeah,
but they're pretty cool.
Not on Twitch anymore?
Sorry, what?
and I got mentioned in it for some reason.
They talk about things that are currently being done by whomever. So I was in the first episode as well.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm kind of curious what they mentioned me about. Was it that weird noise?
Probably lore-related stuff, I would guess.
Okay, do the voice.
What? What voice?
Do the voice.
Hello.
What?
Wait, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, you're gonna read, aren't you?
No. I'm looking for one little piece of information. So, okay, at the start of Capsuleer Day, Drifter wormhole space, so these 5 holes, I reckon, will see massive overhauls. So however they work this at this point might change. Maybe they don't even connect to the whole Chove systems anymore. I don't know. It could be anything, right? With 2 new combat sites revealed, the Labyrinth Complex, which will be gated for to Tech 2 battlecruisers, and below. Okay, and the Nexus Point, where an even greater threat lurks. So there's going to be 2 sites in the Drifter holes themselves. And then, keep in mind that this is not a one-sided conflict. The Drifters are expected to retaliate as a last stand is mounted. Pilots in all areas of New Eden will be able to do their part to influence the escalating struggle. No region will be untouched by the war, and all Capsuleers can find ways to contribute. Now, where is the all placed as needed? So there's even going to be industry stuff and market manipulation and whatnot could be part of it. So kind of cool. And then where was it? It's kind of funny. I'm going to read one little sentence to you as a last thing because I chuckled. I was thinking of you when I read that. So where is it?
Okay.
One second.
Oh, is it about the Gnosis?
Shit, yeah. Why
is it about where the Gnosis is not a freebie anymore? You have to actually work for it?
So where is it? Why does it not highlight what I'm searching, chat? What's happening? I'm looking for the part where they say something about SOCT, but my browser is not cooperating right now. Oh, there. No. Wait, they changed the wording? Okay, I remember this differently. They said that there might be a chance for SOCT ships, and now it says login rewards and previously issued Capsuleer Day SOT ships. I think they changed the sentence. I don't remember it like this. Gosh, guys, is reality changing? And I'm like, gosh, this is trippy. Okay, anyways, so yeah, they're going to be SOCT ships, but the wording was different when I read this the first time. It said something like possibly, but all right, well, there you go. The Labyrinth sites will be procedurally generated, different every time. You know this or you guess this, XJ?
XJX is a wizard on high release as well. So I guess the first day is you got to go in there with a shuttle or someone cloaky to see what they're trying to do, figure out about that, then try to copy it.
So my plan is to actually seed the 5 holes before Tuesday, just so I can scan out if something changes. It turned out to be a really good thing to be in Tabatsur. Because they turned off the gate when shit hit the fan, right? So I want to be in the Drifter holes just in case you can't just jump from system to system and find an unidentified wormhole beacon and warp there. Maybe that's going to change as well. So I want to be in these holes before shit hits the fan with a scanner just to connect, and then we will have to figure out. I will probably focus though on whatever is in HiSec or known space first and get fits done there, and then you will probably eventually tell me what happened, and then maybe I can come up with something else That could work.
And
I'm looking forward for tutors. The tutors on Saturday next week.
oh yes, I think what's going to happen. I honestly think when I say significant changes are going to happen, I think they're going to change the grid of the actual hole itself. You know how you like say 30 kilometers off?
Yeah, but why? I mean, for Pochman, it's the same thing, right? Pochman has this sort of connections where you land 100 kilometers off the hole.
Well,
I kind of like this, so it's not that easy to handle.
Well, I think it's going to be worse, not easy.
Oh, okay, it's going to be worse.
I think it's going to be worse because, like, the thing with the Triglavian is you have trigs there constantly, but Jove's come in and out, What can do are they? So I think they're going to make it a little more like, because remember, they attacked first, they failed, now we're going after them. Why wouldn't they try to bunker down too?
Good question. Hello, Brother Grimoire. And, okay, wait, chat says the whole procedural generation thing was mentioned yesterday in the Nerd Show. Okay, then I should have watched this before.
Oh, well, can someone find a link to that, please? Because I would like to watch it, please.
Guys,
it doesn't exist.
Do you see what I see,
Holy
guys?
Shit.
I see not just one, but two small spheres on top of each other. If these are two ghost sites, what do you mean gonna blow up? I'm scanning. I'm cloaked. Nothing's gonna blow up. Watch this.
It's gonna stop the first hack. The rat's gonna warp in and blab before you finish the first hack. It's gonna get bang.
It is. It is two fucking ghost sites on top of each other. When did that happen? Ever to me? I don't think I've ever seen that. One scan, two ghost sites.
What you can do is, if you have channel points, make him start wiggling.
No, well, I would just will ignore it. There you go.
No, you can't. Come on, wiggle.
Double blue drop in. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, do I have enough space in my cargo hold? I have 9 cubic meters. Oh God. Okay, there's the wiggling. I will wiggle later. Busy? Wait. We'll just scan.
Now.
We'll scan. Yeah, well, you can do as much as you want. I'll just ignore it. That's how it works. Okay.
As you say, he's wiggling.
I stopped now because I need to do the scanning first. All right, let's see. We got to be quick.
He hasn't got me off comms.
One. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll definitely hack this. Come to Papa. Fast. Now. Chop. Come on. I want you. Okay, we gotta be quick. I'm gonna leave afterwards. That's good enough, right? Shit, where's the freaking core?
And the rat's in 3.
Yeah.
2.
Don't do this. Where's the freaking core, chat? Oh, there. I found it. Found it. Loot. Bye. Holy shit. Oof. Breathe. Which one was that? Shit. Which one was I? Okay, I gotta wait until that thing despawn. That was a nice can. 500 million.
He got Lego.
A Lego, yeah.
These things Lego.
The thing is,
they're so expensive naturally.
I won't have space for another one. They're 5 cubic meter apparently. Shit.
What you can do, for now, just in your safe spot, jettison some stuff.
No.
So you have enough room. Then come back if you don't get one.
Yes. How do I wait a second? I need to details. No. Where's the? Oh God, volume. That one. Okay. What are we gonna drop, chat? And I don't. Can you scan down a jettisoned container, chat?
Don't think so.
Combat probes. Is that a thing? No. Okay, so that does not give away my safe spot. That's kind of what I wanted to ask. Would be funny otherwise. All right, so we will jettison. That one.
Worst comes to worst, you can SS safety it. Like put all the trash in the SS safety.
I don't know. They will just leave 2 million ISK behind for 9 cubic meters. That's fair, I guess. Okay. So, good. Now I need to just wait for one of these to disappear. I think I warped to this, but I don't wanna gamble. All right. Wait, Chaos. Let's actually get rid of you. I said it that way.
Wait, why?
So I can focus.
That's
There's ISK here. I have business to attend and stuff. When is your next stream?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? What are you gonna pretend to know?
Ow! That hurts. I don't know. Stuff.
You don't know what the plan is yet.
No, Eve. That's it.
Eve. Okay, sounds good.
I have no idea.
Not Eve Frontier. There's actually everybody can join and do mass test thing for free. I understand, but I asked, can we stream it? And the answer is no.
Man. Well, when is this?
Tomorrow. You didn't get an email that is about it.
I barely checked my email.
So you don't need to be a founder. You just need to, I don't know, go sign up and then you can play a mass test. And for 10 days it's going to be open, but you are not allowed to stream it. Somebody needs to explain that to me. How that is possible. What are you afraid of? Is my question there. I'm going to be blunt. Opinions? Oh, wow. All right.
It's like the same thing with Eve Frontier. You can talk about it, but you cannot show any content about it.
Yeah, but I mean, I want to live stream it, right? React to it.
Yeah, no.
Chit chat about it while on screen. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that just confuses me. Let's put it this way. Okay,
Anywho.
Chaos, you're gonna be streaming tomorrow. Thanks for popping in again. And
Yes.
well, I will see you soon. Like for real.
Physically?
Yeah.
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 Have a good one, guys.
Yeah. Have a good one. Bye, Chaos.
Bye.
Okay, so back to chat. Why is this thing... Okay, whoa, that took ages. I could have hacked all the freaking containers, apparently. Chillzilla is here, a newish player, and has been hacking it with a Heron. Okay, now you want to sit down if you check my fit, all right? Sit down and don't do this. There's the linked fit. Do not do this. It's dumb. Can you play it on stream but not show it? I could probably do that, Nemesis. I could even describe it. I could just not live stream the visuals and audio. I could tell you what I'm doing and what I think about it, but no, that's silly. Let's just not do it. Okay, quickly, we gotta scan these ASAP. Mainframe, any good? No. Databank, no. Secure databank, no. How about the last one? No. Okay, I'm not gonna hack anything here. That's just a waste of time. And it's too dangerous. Let's see what else we have in here. That was... I mean, we got half a bill from one of these, right? Not gonna complain. If you want the visuals, get on Grid, right? A stream just for the blind. Brother Grimoire. I mean, I could do a narration of what's going on to sort of showcase how... I don't want to use strong language, but I think the whole, like, secretive stuff about this, as in, it almost seems... Okay, I don't have other information. I'm just going to guess then. Almost seems like they don't want to have public opinions on it, as in, from creators yet. Tell me if there's another reason for it. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, oh, hold on. For a second I thought there's another ghost site. No, there isn't. Okay, easy. You got 1 billion from one can this week. Whoa, Epes, you were more lucky than I was. Congrats there. But yeah, anyways, all we can is guess about the reasoning there. But I am trying to remember another, game that was handled like this. And I'm not saying there isn't, but I certainly have not encountered it before. Like, everybody can play it, but nobody can stream it. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on. Maybe they don't want you to influence public opinion before they are ready to show all. I mean, they are allowing everybody to play it for themselves, Perseus. Yeah, they did official streams, XJ. I'm aware. Eve Online Bigley says that they would love to go for the deep flows, right? We never seem to find them. In nullsec, there are actually quite available deep flow ones. It's just high sec. The more populated space is kind of, yeah, super dried out, or well, they are just run, right, and spawn elsewhere. But I've seen a lot of them in nullsec. So you probably should go there to find them. Wait, you spent 3 hours in null? Which null were you? Out of curiosity. So I probably see a deep flow every third or fourth system out here. Sometimes even 2 in the same system. Hello, Chuckles. How's it going? You were in Horde space for about an hour and a half, dipped into Frat. That's also drone regions, isn't it? Maybe they're run. I'm kind of at the outskirts of drone regions, outer passage, as well as, yeah, pretty much outer passage. Can't go to Cobalt Edge right now because of that dumb storm. Okay, let's finish the scan, in fact. There are 2 more 6. Wait. Combat sites, ignore. Deep flow, wormhole, ignore. Yep, we got this one here. Yeah, best of luck, EVE Online Bigley. Maybe it will be your day of the deep flow rifts. Okay, I'm having a hard time with this scan. Let's try it again. Wait, where were we before Chaos arrived? Oh. Well, maybe it will come back to me. Or not. Peace and quiet. Well, pointing out the obvious Fumlington. Wait, no, we're not warping off. Shit. Oh. Seeding drifter holes, I'll probably do that on Sunday. Yeah. Greetings, Foxneck. Hello, Jer. Wait. Are you going or are you coming? Again. Coming back again. I think... Wait, do I have enough now? Well, we'll have to do the math. What's Plex right now? 500? 3.1.2 billion-esque? I'll have to do the market check in a sec. Alright, there is my hack, and 10 mil, alright. Can't really complain there. Okay, my cargo hold estimates 2.6 bill. Okay, then we have this one, which is about 300, and we have... Wait, how much are these? Oh, they're like 400 each. Holy shit, wait, I have too much already. So, 400, 800, 1.1 bill. Oh shit! How did that happen? I have 3.7 billion cargo. Okay, we're done. For a while, apparently. Already. Too much aircraft. just one more site, right? And then we'll go home. Overshot by a bill. Damn, I couldn't. Content stretching. Yeah, good luck with that, Dr. Express. I invite you to try. I would say, yeah, I'll do the 14 jumps I have left, and then we'll go home. We'll just clean up the rest of the route, and then we'll call it. That is the plan. Let's make sure I have a local. Open and nothing else. You want me to send you a contract there? Okay, sure. No, Mr. Ganyakush, I did not do that in 1.5 hours. I was out here for the last... This is the 4th stream I'm out here. Hello? Okay. We're warping. Do I only have data? No, I have a module that does both. Chillzilla. They're really expensive, but there are combined analyzers. Either one of them is called integrated. The one I'm running is called Zugma. The thing costs like 400 something mil. Where is the core? Okay, you're not helping. Here, no, there, no, wow, okay. Wow. Opened almost all of them. Oh well. Okay, so last leg of the challenge is I have to get to my desto. From there we'll film it out. On the way there, I gotta hack everything I can for a little bit of surplus. A little bit more surplus. Or maybe until I run out of space. Something. Hello, Rob Superior. Cheers, Chillzilla. You're welcome. We are here to talk about what's happening on screen, learn from each other. $60 mil. All right, better. Next. But yeah, we need more fleet adoptions, chat. Especially with the Capsuleer Day coming. There's so much potential to do stuff together. Damn. New record for putting your eyes in? What? You're talking about... shit, what's the English term for that? In German we call it Linsen. The glasses you put into your eyes. How do you call this in English? I have no idea. Contact. Oh yeah, contact lenses. Okay, there you go. Contacts. Thank you. I kind of knew it, but my brain was not allowing me to access that information at the time. You had a medication once that made you feel like that? I don't know, when I'm sort of tired or had a busy day, my brain goes into partial shutdown, and yeah, that's what you're witnessing right now. It is what it is.
Drive active.
How cool would it be if your brain were somewhat redundant, like, you know, half, and you only need half of it, right? So half your brain could be asleep while the other one is running you, and then you just switch over. Gosh, I would have 24 hours a day that way. Jeez. So, oh yeah, that Apple show, right? Severance? It's kind of intriguing. I watched, I think, the first season, and then, yeah, there were no more episodes. Haven't started watching again. How would you engage power mode then? As in, if you need both at the same time? I mean, it's kind of like two cores, right? You can do parallel processing or not. Yeah, so power mode you could have in critical situations, like streams or whatnot. Severance became meh at the middle of the season? Okay. So wait, you're telling me I shouldn't waste my time with season 2? Why? Oh, okay, traffic control. I'm getting shot, let me through. Right. Fast trips right now, apparently. Or fast system visits, only one sig at a time. And a wormhole, alright. How funny would it be? Okay, I can actually check what this is. Imagine a Caldari HiSec connection.
Drive active.
But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if season 2 is kind of meh. You can stretch that concept only so far, right? Okay, that's a C5. That's not gonna help. Let's go. 500 plex if it's Caldari High. Wait, you would give me that or what? I mean, yeah, you can always put season 2 aside, right, and watch some more exciting stuff right now. Well, it's not more exciting. In fact, I'm pretty annoyed about it, but it's about space on Netflix. Oh god, they're going to Mars. What was the name of the show? But it's not really a lot about science fiction. It's more about, I don't know, interpersonal relationships and people sobbing for minutes at a time. I don't know. I feel like my time's wasted there too. I even forgot how it's called. No, it's not The Martian. Wait a second. Let me check. No, it's not. For All Mankind was actually pretty good. One second. What's the freaking show called I'm watching? Where's my browser right now? Oh, here. No, it's not Space Force is funny, but also I feel a little bit like a waste of time. Am I cloaked right now, or yes? Okay, cool. 1 second. I'm gonna. What? Be quiet, please. Okay, the show is called Away. Show is called Away. And I don't do this often, but with this show, at least twice or 3 times. Yeah, let's say twice per episode at least. I just click the skip 10 seconds forward button like multiple times. Because it's like, yeah, okay, you're sad now, I know. I don't need to see that for another minute. I don't know, it feels like they try to stretch content or make it stretch the budget maybe? I don't know. Anybody has watched Away in chat? They pull an Earth, yeah. Pretty much Castle Knox.
Drive active.
Ooh. Got a little snack here.
Drive active.
Rick and Morty gets a new season. That excites me. How many accounts should you have for Eve? Tripping Goldo, that really comes down to you. For the longest time, I was okay with just one. And then eventually I just dipped into multi-boxing and happens quite a lot. And +1, right? Pretty much. Hello, Dumdiday. Eve can be enjoyed in all sorts of ways. Bigger number is always better? I don't know. Hell, there's people who are enjoying Eve without an account. The, Reddit warriors. Who quit years ago. I mean, they don't pay a sub anymore, Dr. Express. One could argue or wonder if they actually quit. Really? Man, next time I need a bigger ship for this. Do I have... Okay, we can get 8 cubic meters from this. Will do. Space litter. Homefront Crisis like 5, right? Sunshine Curse 10, mining, yeah, or PI or skill extraction, tripping Goldo. Don't get me started. Use it. Oh, I could bring a hauler with me in region. Just occasionally meet up. That's actually a good idea. Blockade runner. Huh. Then again, I generally don't stay that long these days anyways. This is an exceptional run here. I don't do that often. Where is the corridor? Okay. Wow, what a hack. Nomad's Life is... Yeah, you've done that. I did quite some streams back in the day. I would title a Nomad's Life. But I was in a Loki there. Okay, where are you? There. And no escalation. Okay. Next is a relic.
Warp drive active.
Mobile depots? They can be scanned, Sparb. You don't want to do that. It's like mining valuable ore into a jet can. Somebody's gonna pick it up. It might not be you, though. Or I understood the whole thing the wrong way, as Barb was suggesting. Yeah, mining into a chat can. I totally did that. After I graduated from being the guy picking it up. That'd be kind of funny, Castle, right? Well, no. This time I'm actually out here completely alone. No scouts, nothing. Well, that you know of, but... Twitch chat knows everything. You know, the amount of mind games you can play with OPSEC. OPSEC is not necessarily about what you hide on the screen. It could also be what you show. Or, well, what is never gonna be on screen because... Or maybe it is even on screen, but... So I'm just giving you an idea. I'm not saying that I'm doing this, but technically, when I'm talking about a local and I check C-kill and whatnot to figure out if they're dangerous or not, who says that's not an alt? Sorry. It's not an alt. But you get the idea. It's always an alt for someone. Wait, Emotional says it has been years and you still don't know if I wear pants. I do. Well, that's the illusion I want to keep alive, right? What is Porky Pig? Emotional. I never heard that term, but that you know that, right? Or you knew that. Maybe that stuff on D-scan is just a static image. For that I would have to make sure that the background isn't transparent. You can kind of verify that my D-scan is somewhat live. Uh-oh, now you know what to look for. Porky Pig is an old cartoon character. Okay, never heard of that. But maybe a US thing. Alrighty, next. How many jumps left? 8. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and Porky Pig. Okay. I know the first two. Looney Tunes series. Alright, well then. Alright, we got another 5-6. Come on, give me another ghost sign. Feed that porky pig. Although I don't know what I'm saying right now. You would pay a lot for Looney Tunes dubbed into Swiss German. I don't think they did that. I don't think there is dubbing in Swiss German generally. That would be German. I don't think they ever dubbed something into Swiss German. That would make sense. They just reused the German one because that's what we learned in school. Oh, Schweinchen Dick in German. Okay, now I know which one. Oh, wow. Day. Thank you. Porky Pig is Schweinchen Dick. Okay, things are making sense now. Oh, boy.
Warp drive active.
Tupac says that AFK streamers are becoming more abundant. I hope not. Well, you know what I think about it. If you hang out in these 24/7 AFK giveaway crap holes, well, you're encouraging more people to do that. And if that's the content sort of popular, well, I'll eventually be moving elsewhere. Simple as that. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll move to Thailand, Seth. Definitely. Yeah, absolutely. I'll move to Iceland to cool down, I guess. CCP short Rs. Okay, I'm kind of confused. Why am I in here? I thought, oh no, wait, I did not set a direct route. We're dipping into dead ends. All right, what I'm doing right now is fully intentional, believe it or not. I just forgot what the plan was, so I was surprised. Ooh. Oh, another crystal quarry. Okay. Let's have it.
Warp drive active.
5 jumps. How about we do the daily 200? Good luck. Chaos. Exclamation mark play? Seriously now? King Snake, thanks a lot for Prime. That hammer was loud. You play too many marble games, I guess, Chaos. We'll be drawing in 20 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1. Done. Congrats to Bernard. Did he win like yesterday? First to Bernard. Saviak. Bernard's a hacker. Well, he's here, so there's that. What's your in-game name, Bernard? It is a Bernard. Alright then. A new Boom Boom animation? What do you mean? Mosmuddy, we had this giveaway, these visuals for a while. Or I don't understand the question. Okay, done. Bernard gets... Oh wait, do I have ISK? Oh shit, I do not. Okay. Let's fix that first. New explosion animation. No, that one has not changed either. For quite a bit. +1 in local. Oh, I'm backtracking. Okay. Let's warp to a safe. To the transaction thing. In peace. $200 mil for Bernard. Congrats. You're welcome. Well played. Okay, 4 jumps and we are on the way home with a bit more than I was expecting. 2 locals, so a metamorphosis is here, okay. Can't scan that other gate. That's unfortunate. Dangerous. Okay, we'll go to a safe. And I'll create another angle. To the gate. Something like this. Oh, I really hope this bug gets fixed. Not seeing your ship is weird. I always think like I zoomed out way too much and then, yeah, I waste my scroll wheel. Yeah, I'm super cloaked, Dr. Express, right now. Okay, is this gonna be good? We'll find out. Actually, let me decloak. Okay, D-scan is good. You don't even appear in local chat with that kind of cloak, right? Yep. Wait, what if you right-click capacitor, show my ship? Oh, I didn't know. Wait, show my ship is a thing? No. I don't understand what you're talking about. Fourth from the top? Oh, you mean look at my ship? No, that just resets the camera. Well, if it happens again, I'll try the option there. See if it makes it visible again or not. Is this my last jump? Nope. Second to last. We're almost home. Oh, what did I miss? Looks like Brain Manager and Tupac are having a heated discussion. Okay, yeah, just, you know, chill. I have button. No need to escalate, or I will. Cheers. Okay, UTAG-F is where I will end this journey. Oh, potentially. With some sites as well. Dead-end system. Maybe even... Nope. Somebody was in here before. Since downtime, that is. No traffic control message and only one SIG. Okay, that's sad. Well, maybe that's the one with the billions in it. I saw the daily gold Picton. I was out here 4 streams now. And yeah, that was it. We are ready to go home. Total tally. Where's my... Oh crap, I hate this view. Icons. 2.7 bill plus another 1.1 billion in VPCs, so 3.8-ish a billion ISK. That is definitely a Plex. Oh, well, 1 month of Omega, yay! Let's go home. Let's hope I didn't forget my filament, right? Nope, I do have a border filament. Am I going to play Dune Awakening? That's the plan. Chaos. Oh, that's only after FanFest though. And I really hope they don't mess it up. I have high hopes, but I was wrong in the past. What does the percentage mean on the lower right? How many bills I pay from content creation over the last 30 days? If that's 100%, I'm a full-time creator, Thankful. Pretty much. Okay, Parchment, here we come. Boom. They did good with Conan. Worst, it will be a Conan reskin. Interesting idea. That is the ultimate goal. Playing video games, getting paid for it, having to answer to nobody other than myself. That's a dream, Coughingful. We'll see where it goes. What is my D-scan is inconclusive. This one is too far away. Let's get a bit closer, maybe. So as for short term, I'm kind of looking forward to Tempest Rising Chaos, if that rings a bell. It's gonna be from the 17th, well, next week, early access. Overmind Nursery Grove, yeah, that's not what I was looking for. Where are we anyways? In Attila. Okay, I gotta jump gates in Parchment now with 3-point-something billion ISK in cargo. Let's try Senda, maybe. Alright, so gate in is clear. Let's go. What is exclamation mark help supposed to do? It's in piano in. Welcome. Why did I? Ah, okay, makes sense. Exclamation mark Seth is not a command at all anymore. No matter how you spin it. Let's cloak and hopefully get a hole here now. Yeah, I cleaned up, Seth. I did some spring cleaning at some point. Yeah, she doesn't post to YouTube anymore, so why would I advertise her channel, Seth? Yeah, the command does summon Seth, that's true. Alright, we got 2 wormholes. Let's see which one is which. Gosh, this is dark. Align. Do I post? Daily, yeah. Live streams. Seth. Automatically, kind of. Wait. Really? Nothing? Okay. Nothing, so the rats haven't spawned since downtime. What about this one? Oh my god. That looks busy. And the warp disruptor bubble. Holy shit. Yeah, this is probably what I'm looking for. Wait, no, it isn't. There is no rat I want. Okay. Let's double check this. I'm kind of confused about the scan here. Why is this empty? Super odd. Really? Nothing is there.
Warp drive active.
Let's see. Oh, that's a wormhole connection. That's not helping. Seriously? Ah, today is not easy to go home, apparently. The other one... Okay, let's scan from here. The other one does not make any... Oh, wait, there is an Imperial Navy. Oh, wait. What's happening there? Well, there is a bubble, so I'll have to warp there with my nullifier on. I'll do that from there. So somebody's camping the hole, that's why I have to be a bit careful there. If I were to warp to that hole right now, I would end up in the bubble. I obviously don't want that. There are, however... Huh? Now I can't see them anymore? What is this hole? So I saw some Kaldari rats just with a previous scan. Now I don't see them anymore? This is so weird. But why would a parchment connection be camped? Yeah, pretty much, Brain Manager. 3 long and painful days? I enjoyed it. I kind of like my hacking, scanning sessions. This is really weird. I mean, I gotta check this out. I don't understand what I'm seeing, but I want to see this. What the actual... Is this the one? Yeah, okay, I'm aligned. Align. It's the top one. Alright, we will interdiction nullifier things. We'll warp at 100. Create a perch, whatever. AAA. Maybe cloak. Okay, perch check. Why in the world would someone camp a parchment hole? Well, there are things I do not need to understand. Alright, we came from... What's the better option? Yeah, I'll take Rare Soda, I guess. Let's try that one next. So the journey home definitely takes longer than usual.
Warp drive active.
There's a high-sec connection from Senda. I was just there, Ripper Cell. It wasn't. It was just a nursery. Sorry, no. Senda was the system I just was in. And one hole went to wormhole space, the C3. The other hole went to to another parchment place. So Eve Metro is showing something outdated. Good morning, Freak Factor. How's things?
Warp drive active.
Okay, let's descan. State. Okay, I think we may have found one. Okay, that's a nursery. Yep, that's my exit, and this hole is not camped either, so let's go.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Oh shit, no. Huh? That one, okay.
Warp drive active.
Nice wobbly though. Gotta be quick.
Warp drive active.
Okay, nobody on this side. Where are we? Mastakomon. Okay. 12 jumps. Jeez, that's not fun. Oof. That's a lot of low sec. $16 jumps, just high sec. Yeah, I think I'll take that. That is more chill.
Drive active.
Wonderful. Seems we made it out of our misery. Double check. Yeah, just high sec. What was that symbol next to my personal asset like Chida? You can pin them now. So whatever you have, wherever you have assets, you can right click and pin. Where is it? Pin personal assets, and then it's on top. Always on top of your list. Easier access.
Warp drive.
That is very new in general, Pocket Change. That was added, what? 10 days ago, maybe? Take another parchment flood? No, I'm good. Zach Hill, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you're doing fine. Is there a system in EVE where you don't have stuff? It would probably take me a while to answer that question, Emotional. Let me go through this. The assets. No, I definitely don't have assets everywhere. Tamaya in the house. Thanks for the raid. Welcome. Raiders. Let's do a shout out to the Space Goat. Shout out. I was about to type Space Goat. No, there you go. That's the right channel name now. Hello, Captain Dynamo. Captain Crocodile. Kimmy. Oh yeah, systems without stations is probably where I don't have stuff. Good point. Well, we are just back from a little drone region trip. What was it? 3.8 billion in cargo. With a 2.6 billion setup. So how stupid was this trick? 2.6 plus 3.8. 6.4. Just don't. It doesn't make any sense, no matter how you spin it. How Earth's been? Today, subnominal. I know this is not a word, but there you go. And greetings, Evie. How has Earth been in real life? Oh god, I was late from work today. A meeting that was supposed to take an hour. I added a 30-minute buffer, just in case. Wasn't enough, turned out. So yeah, annoying. It was in real life. You know, work. Corporate stuff is always like, yeah, something else. Wait, Tamaya could have picked somebody with better hair? Yeah, that's not hard to pull off, really. Alright, just back to Cheetah is the plan, and then I think I will cut it short for today. Short Earth is gonna cut it short. Gonna check on the twins, but probably have to do some shopping as well. So stay tuned. That 1,041.5 million is gonna happen very soon. Let's see if we have to add more. It's yours, Carson? Bold statement. Nope. We are up to date. Those wondering, every time you use code EARTH at storeeveonline.com, for every commission cent I earn, I add 500,000 disc to the giveaway pool at the end of the next stream that is being given away. The day's inexpensive. Oh, do I have? Yeah, I have the disc. We're good. You want to do rock, paper, scissors for it? Wait, between everybody? That's gonna take a while, Rob. That's not efficient. What's the English equivalent for iniminimu? Chat. Somebody knows this. Spock? What happened to Spock, Alexandre? Greetings. It's almost the same. Eeny meeny moo? Oh really? Wow, okay. Yeah, I was trying to explain, well I did explain it to the little ones that it's always the one you start with that you end up getting, but they're still doing it. I don't think they understand what I said. Well. Yeah, that one. Cop Chaser, kind of. Wait, rock, paper, scissors, Spock lizard in something is the upgraded version. Oh, what? You're just messing with me. Good morning, Chronic. Hope you're doing fine. I'm just on the way back from a pretty good trip. I have more than 1 month of plexing would require in cargo, so we better don't have an accident. What is LTU? Kimmy, sorry, I'm not well versed in these TLAs of country or region or state codes or whatever it is in your case. Lithuania. All right, there you go. Five jumps, wow. Taking longer than I thought it would. Abazone, a war at 16:30 today if you want to participate. Wait, there's an NPSI fleet. Thanks for the link there, Gasbone. Yeah, if you want some action, go check it out. 16:30 Eve time, right? Yeah, there's no way I can stream till then. You need to have your hauler ready. Could be one way to play this. And expect tie-dye, I reckon. Maybe I'll get the chance to be in local for some footage. It's like half an hour after the twins had dinner, so maybe I'll get a little slot there. I won't be live. Not what I'm saying, but maybe I can test some performance. You got 4 billion from a Dread battle the last year? Wow, alright. I mean, low investment, right? If you're lucky, you make a bank, why not? Hello, Lenzoa. My point of view on Path of Exile 2 in general. So I had a lot of fun when it initially released into early access. I played a lot of hours. Eventually I had to prioritize the stream content, so I couldn't spend a lot of time in it anymore. And I heard that a lot of people are unhappy with the current state. There was a big patch a few days ago which destroyed a lot of builds according to other people. Again, I haven't played since, so I wouldn't know. They're rolling back a lot of the changes. Oh wow, was it that bad? Okay. The new patch is brutal, feels awful early game. So maybe there was just not a good amount of testing. Maybe it was rushed. Again, I don't know. So pre-patch, I really enjoyed it. I haven't played it post-patch yet. And greetings, Champac. Stupot says PoE seems okay to them, but they're not a hardcore player. Okay. So basically you don't do DPS anymore, right? Okay. Well, I don't see myself having time for PoE in the next, I don't know, 2 months anyway, so. Maybe it will be in a better state at that point. The good thing is there's a lot of other games you can play, right? It's very, very early. I mean, early access launched what? 3 months ago? No. 4 months ago with PoE 2? Time is, I can't really guesstimate time anymore. It's weird. Okay, so plan. Let me double check. Twitch, who is streaming. EVE Online right now. Brother Grimoire is live. Die Lutte is live. Yep, that's Team Common Nonsense, which is always a good bet in my opinion. Make sure you don't end up in one of these 24/7 AFK giveaway streams. Yeah, you're right, there is another one now. Okay, I owe you 1,041.5 million, courtesy of Codehurst. There's the raffle. Before we close, good luck to you. Who did I raid last time? Was it Brother Grimoire or Die Lutte? Oh man, I need a list. I'm trying to sort of spread the love equally. Yesterday I raided somebody outside of the team because nobody was live. I remember that. That's not helping though. Yeah, we're talking about the same one. Pocket changed. Maybe he doesn't have all the information yet. You know, it can always be that people didn't hear it yet, so... Then again, you know, if you try to set up one of these leeching sort of things, as in, you know, 24/7 AFK giveaway channels, that's just leeching. And if you're not completely dumb, you understand what this can do to other creators, right? Well, there you go. Maybe you don't care. Could be a thing. Time to make a raid witch. Oh, a raid widget Sparb. I realized there was a voting widget at some point where you could vote for where to go next. Maybe I'll add that again. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, closing the raffle in 10 seconds. And then... Okay, actually, let's check who is live longer, because there's a good chance that if they shut down the stream, they will just raid into another mate. Okay. Alright. Grim just started. Die Lutte is already almost 4 hours in. So, yeah, we'll go to Die Lutte. That's the plan. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Raffle is closed. Good luck to you, and... may you not see yourself on screen right now, because that means you did not win, unless the winner doesn't speak up. Eyes closed. Joan, you don't want to spoil it for yourself? I see. That makes sense. We should have some automated text-to-speech shoutouts for people blowing up. Oh, no. Don't give me ideas. And Scott, Sci-Fi Dog, or no, sorry, Scythe Dog. Are you there? You got a bill and something, and some change. Boom! Scythe Dog is in the house. Lord Guerdo. So what did I say? $1 billion? 41,500,000? Yes. Congrats to you, and thanks everybody for using Codehurst. That will be the explainer there. Also, if you feel like you have money to throw away, throw away is the wrong word. If you can afford to adopt a fleet, there's an option in that regard. RZ Wiuza, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I should be back again tomorrow. Maybe I can even do an earlier start since, yeah, basically I spent way more time at work today than planned, so I'll just cut it short tomorrow. Let's see if that's gonna work out. What else is there? Thanks for watching live and interactive channels. That is very much appreciated. It does help the category. If you care about the category, if you care about the game, just ignore these 24/7 AFK things. If they become prevalent, creators will leave the interactive and live ones, and then, yeah, well, you get the idea. I'm really pissed about this stuff. It's super annoying, but there's nothing I can do other than asking you to watch live and interactive stuff over other things. At the end of the day, this is an opinion, although a pretty educated one at this point. Everybody, guys, you take care, fly, and I'll see you as soon as tomorrow. Bye.